Coming up, it'll be no holds barred between AFC North rivals. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Cleveland Browns. Coming up next.
Along the shores of Lake Erie, the Dog Pound already in full roar. We welcome you to Huntington Bank Field here in downtown Cleveland. A good one looming in one of the tougher divisions in football. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. Greg, this division, year in, year out, man, it is physical, it's tough, and it's always tight at the top. You get here one more year, and you look at everybody, and you can make a case that this could be a team that can make a playoff run.
Yeah, and especially the case, Mike, that last year, 3 of the 4 teams made the playoffs, the only exception being the Cincinnati Bengals, who went 9-8 without their star quarterback, Joe Burrow, down the stretch. So here you are going into this year. All 4 of these teams are legitimate playoff contenders, and when you look around the league, I'm not sure there's another division with a straight face that I'd be willing to say that.
And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Ready? Hey.
Right to the air, it's Winston. This throw left is complete with Judy. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Off the play fake, it's Jameis. Going deep downfield for Judy.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
It's the tight end Likely in motion. Off the play fake, Jackson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. That's complete to the veteran, Nelson Aguilar. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
He'll get this one out to his fullback. He'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Really nice job defensively. They were all over that from the jump. Initially, I thought he was going to break away and pick up something positive, but at the end of it all, he ended up going backwards.
Again, it's Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it. One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They run with the longtime Titan. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down, Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. That's his second catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards. A first down throw for Jackson. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
To throw is Jackson. He'll try and set up the screen to Hill. Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He pulls it in around the 5. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They'll run for it with Henry. And he's going to have a Ravens first down. They needed 3. They got 6. Enough for the fourth down conversion. Henry tries to pull his way in. He slams it in there, and he is in. Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. On the return, it's Jerome Ford. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Browns offense ready to possess the football for the second time. They had that pick on the opening drive. It led to a touchdown. So 7-0 the deficit as they get the ball back. 1st and 10.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
A corner who is not only a good tackler, Mike, but a willing tackler can be a huge asset to any defense. So often they get a bad rap. They're considered just pass defenders. They want to run around. But for a guy to be able to...
nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. So on 4th down, the lefty, Corey Bojorquez to punt for Cleveland. Tylan Wallace deep for Baltimore. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Ravens offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Third down, 3 to go. He'll try and run for this with Henry. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now, Jackson. He'll find Aguilar, complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Jackson looking to throw. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
That is such a critical area on the field, Mike, between the hash marks and the numbers. Everyone wants to control the middle of the field. Every offense is targeting it. So what does the defense do? They really pack it. So for a quarterback to be able to put this ball out on the perimeter,
the pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Every time a quarterback is sacked, everyone kind of looks around at the offensive line and like, oh, come on, guys, pick it up. I don't think this was on the O-line at all. I think the quarterback is holding on to the ball too long. You know what they say, Mike? Sacks, those are quarterback stats.
Hey, middle. You. 180.
Now Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And he's in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens move out on top, 14-0. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Pierre Strong on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready.
On play action, Winston. This one caught by Akins. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Ready.
From the gun, Winston. And that is incomplete.
And after that last incompletion, it's really the story of the game. This offense has had a really hard time sustaining drives that can lead to points. You can sense the frustration, not only on the sideline, but really in the entire stadium. They've got to get something going, especially early in these drives, so they can find themselves in scoring position and come away with some points.
Lamar Jackson and the Ravens headed back out again. From the 25, they'll go to work, 1st and 10. Their lead sits at 14-0 here in this second quarter, looking to run away with this one before halftime. On 1st and 10, Jackson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. On the option, they give it to Henry. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
First down run here by Henry, and he signed with the Ravens this offseason. When you think back to that run he had with the Titans, Mike, over the last 6 seasons, over 8,200 yards, 80 touchdowns. I mean, one of the most productive backs we've seen in a long time. Now it's kind of scary to think he gets to join Lamar Jackson in this Baltimore backfield. They hope the two of them can be that combo to finally get this Baltimore team over the hump.
Here's Jackson. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Jackson. He gets that to the veteran Aguilar. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the give, here's Henry. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Play action now. Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Browns offense ready to take over possession of the football. They trail this one 17-0 now. Really need to find some inspiration, some momentum on this drive as they'll begin here with 1st down. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Roquan Smith there to bring him down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 31-yard line. What do we got?
On 2nd down, Winston. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
We'll try and run it here, and it's Chubb. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down. Here's Corey Bojorquez now, as he is on to punt for Cleveland. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. Derrick Henry heading out along with the rest of this Ravens offense. The lead is 17 as they try to maybe pull away in this one. It is 1st and 10.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
They'll run. It's Henry. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is. First down.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down, Ravens.
They'll go again here with Henry. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Now a timeout called by the defense. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. They're going to go right back to Henry. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Pick up a 6. Brings up second and 4.
They'll motion over Flowers. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. A quick slant to Flowers. Down to the 10. And he will go all the way. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens. Tucker for the point after. He gets it to go. And the Ravens are able to extend out to a 24-0 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Browns offense gonna see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They'll do so with 1st and 10. To the left side, he's got Njoku. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. A second down throw for Jameis. He'll go right back to Njoku. He's got it again. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. He'll go play action. It's Winston. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down. Out of the gun, it's Winston. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Winston to throw. That's taken in by Chubb. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's a Browns first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into half...
nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. The big man, Nnamdi Madubuike, there for the sack. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Ravens are in front as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Mike, we'll take it from there as we welcome everyone into our EA Sports studios and our halftime report. It was Derrick Henry, as he normally does, making his impact felt in that first half. He had a touchdown run that helped get his guys this halftime lead. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up, ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. The Ravens offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the third quarter. They might be looking to grind out some first downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. He'll manage only a couple. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah in on the stop. Bateman is the motion man. Second down, Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the third, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
Jackson going to keep it himself. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. From the gun, Jackson. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. It's a big one for the Ravens. And even 30 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. It's 2nd down. It's not. Now it's Jackson. Quick slant into the hands of the speedy Flowers. And he will get into the end zone. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. On the return, this is Strong. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Browns offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. And he's pushing tacklers away as he takes it forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and a yard.
Ready. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
To throw is Winston. Open man, and that's Tillman. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Ready. First down.
On the handoff, this is Chubb. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. That is Nnamdi Madubuike there to bring him down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
A 2nd down throw for Winston. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Odafe Oweh bursting in and recording the sack. 3rd and long. Ready. Here's Jameis. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They run out of the gun, and it's Chubb. Now a loose football. And this is taken in by the defense.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball, because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit. And that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like, because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
Go right here. Hey, 13. Report. You change it.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. Aguilar goes off in motion. Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah in on the stop. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll work straight ahead with Henry.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's gotten even stronger now here in the second.
They'll run it on first down with Henry. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So we'll take it.
BC, ready?
Here's Henry. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. This is Henry. A second effort, and he is in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Makes the score Ravens 38, Browns nothing. Justin Tucker.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. The home team's offense ready to see what they can do. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back and in some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast. And right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
Winston to throw on first down. That's over the middle to his tight end, Njoku. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. On first down, it's Winston. Now sets up a screen for Chubb.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
On throw, right side, taken by Njoku.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
That's hard! And He gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. Throwing, Jameis. And they are into the end zone for the first time today. David Njoku. Touchdown, Browns. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns will get just a bit closer. Here's Hopkins now after the touchdown. He'll boot this one away. Tylan Wallace now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Ravens offense starting to trot out for this next possession. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. On second down, here's a run with Henry. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up third down. On the ground, here's Henry. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Baltimore.
And all you can do at this point, Mike, is just really marvel at how well he's been able to run the ball. And throughout the course of the game, they've certainly not been shy in giving it to him. And I think he's held up his side of the bargain.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the handoff, it's Henry. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll run it with Henry. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
On third down, Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the...
Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Winston. Wide open, middle of the field, he's got his receiver. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. From the gun, Winston. He'll look underneath here for Chubb. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. In a game that was expected to be a cakewalk, pretty much turned out that way. Their class just much the best in this one as they cruise to an easy road victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.